Frostwood Glen, a haunting Christmas Eve. In the tranquil town of Frostwood Glen, where moonlit streets were blanketed in glistening snow, an ominous presence cast a shadow over the holiday season. Unbeknownst to the Johnson family, who excitedly prepared for their annual Christmas celebrations, a sinister force loomed in the wintry air. As the clock struck midnight on Christmas Eve, an icy wind whispered through the town, carrying with it haunting echoes of otherworldly carols. The Johnsons' festively adorned home took on an eerie glow, shadows dancing menacingly along the walls. Suddenly awakened by the muffled jingle of bells, not the familiar ring of Santa, but an unsettling, dissonant melody, the family descended the creaking staircase. The air grew colder, and the once vibrant Christmas tree cast ominous shadows in the dimly lit living room. In the flickering light, they glimpsed a spectral figure dressed in tattered remnants of what once resembled a Santa suit. Face hidden in the shadows, the entity exuded an aura of malevolence, freezing the family in their tracks. A ghastly voice echoed, revealing the spirit of Krampus Claus, a vengeful soul cursed to roam the town every Christmas, seeking retribution for the sins of its residents. The Johnsons, it seemed, were his latest targets. As Krampus Claus unleashed his supernatural wrath, the temperature plummeted. Ornaments shattered, and joyful decorations twisted into grotesque forms. Fueled by centuries of bitterness, the entity sought to drag the Johnsons into the icy abyss from which it emerged. Desperation set in as the family sought escape. In the attic, they discovered an ancient, tattered journal detailing the town's dark history, sins of their ancestors, the origin of Krampus Claus, and a chilling prophecy foretelling the family's encounter. Realizing they were entwined in a curse passed down through generations, the Johnsons frantically attempted to break free. The haunting carols grew louder, and the specter became relentless. In a final act of desperation, the family gathered around the now ominous Christmas tree, attempting to channel the remnants of holiday spirit. The air crackled with tension as they sang carols, hoping to appease the malevolent force threatening to consume them. At the strike of 3, the haunting presence intensified. Krampus Claus loomed larger, icy breath freezing the very air. It seemed all hope was lost. Then, in an instant, the atmosphere shifted. The malevolent force dissipated, leaving the Johnsons bewildered in their now silent home. The curse lifted, and Krampus Claus faded into the shadows. As dawn broke over Frostwood Glen, the Johnsons were left with a chilling memory of a Christmas Eve that transcended the ordinary. The town, forever scarred by the night's terror, would never view the holiday season the same way again. The Enchanted Eve, a Christmas redemption. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and throughout the Andersons' quaint, old cottage, not a creature stirred, not even a mouse. Unbeknownst to them, a lurking presence awaited, poised to transform the festive occasion into a chilling nightmare. Having recently moved into their charming new home, the Anderson family was eager to mark their first Christmas in this abode. The fireplace crackled, emitting a comforting warmth, and the scent of freshly baked cookies wafted through the air. The Christmas tree, adorned with twinkling lights, cast a cozy glow over the room. At the stroke of midnight, peculiar sounds echoed throughout the house, soft whispers and creaks, as if the walls themselves harbored a ghostly secret. The Andersons dismissed it as mere settling, yet an unsettling feeling gnawed at them. Awoken by the faint jingling of bells, Emily, the youngest of the family, anticipated Santa's arrival. Her excitement turned to fear as she traced the sound to an eerily illuminated living room, not the expected trove of gifts. Standing beside the tree was a spectral figure in a tattered Santa suit, its eyes radiating a malevolent glow that sent shivers down Emily's spine. The family gathered in the living room, their joy replaced by a palpable sense of dread. In a hushed, ghostly voice, the entity unveiled itself as the spirit of the cottage's former owner, Mr. Kringle, who met a tragic end on a Christmas Eve many decades ago. The night unfolded into a spectral dance, with levitating ornaments, plummeting temperatures, and the Christmas tree flickering ominously. Mr. Kringle, yearning for the warmth of family he never had, sought to claim the Andersons as his own. Desperation seized the family, leading them to an ancient journal discovered in the attic. It chronicled Mr. Kringle's sorrowful tale, revealing that to release him, they must fulfill his final wish, to experience a genuine, heartfelt Christmas celebration. Amidst flickering candles and echoing carols in the haunted halls, the Andersons embraced the spirit of Christmas like never before. Gradually, Mr. Kringle's malevolence transformed into a benevolent presence, and the cottage radiated with newfound warmth. As dawn approached, the spectral figure dissipated, leaving behind an ethereal echo of laughter and joy. Forever changed by their haunting Christmas Eve, the Andersons cherished the true spirit of the season, grateful for the magical and transformative night that turned a ghostly presence into a guardian of Christmas cheer.